All right. This is my project. I picked the state of Alaska, and in Anchorage, Alaska, there's a meeting hall known as Admiral's Place. It's in the town of Anchorage, and they're really well. I actually tried to set up an interview with one of the managers there, and she messaged me back and she was like, "Thank you, you can ask me questions over the phone." And then I asked her the questions, but she never got back to me. And the reason I am wearing a moose costume right now is because the moose is the state land animal of Alaska. And I had a salmon dish prepared, but I burned it. And really, I don't even remember.
You made a moose sandwich?
No! Salmon. So, what exactly is Admiral's Place? It's the perfect place. It's the perfect meeting place to hold receptions, meetings, parties, banquets, of course, dinners, any event really, any big event that you can think of that you would like there. They can provide for you. They can seat up to 110 people, and they can cater. They can cater whatever way. They can do buffet. They can do plated buffet. It's all up to what the host wants. They are most known for their king crab dish. I couldn't find it. I forgot it as I was typing this. But they also have various ways where they make salmon, caribou. Caribou is the cousin of the moose, by the way. That's my cousin. That's my Uncle Joel. And seafood, really, too. Seafood is another big part of Alaskan cuisine. The establishment can provide, it can provide you with a microphone, it can provide you with a movie screen, flip chart, tablecloth rental, anywhere between $10 and $75. And the kitchen has everything that you would imagine. The kitchen has sinks, refrigerators, dishwasher, steam tables, microwave. They're also they're uptight about they're uptight about the sanitation there. I can't even take me seriously right now. But yeah, they're very. They try really hard to keep everything sanitized perfectly. They don't, because they work with a lot of seafood too. So that's a very big problem for them if they ever got caught up in a food illness outbreak and they were to blame, then it would be tough for them. The website, you can look at the schedule, see, you can look ahead and you can plan out what. You can look at the schedule online so you can plan out what night you want to have your event there.
Sorry, I'm late. You're just in time. Sorry to be an Scotty the Moose is doing a really wonderful presentation.
Scotty the Moose, look right there.
Scotty the Moose doesn't
I love the hand.
Thank you, they're legitimate. They're legit, they're hooks.
Mrs. Otis, did you miss it? Did you miss it?
They're hooks.
They're hooks. They are hooks. There's two contracts that you.
Oh my god. What?
There's two contracts that you have to look at and sign before you set up your event there. There's the function contract where you read it over, and then there's an alcohol contract. They both need to be written by they were both written by the owner of Admiral's. And I don't know where I started to send it to today, and then it didn't go anywhere. But what the two contracts, they basically say this is what you're going to have. The establishment doesn't allow any forms of hard liquor. They allow beer, wine, and champagne. And they can only have up to a certain amount of beer, 8 gallons, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, fake out.
What happened there? You know what that is? That is keeping us engaged and attentive.
That's the big thing that I was going for. I was trying to keep it different. They have many policies. You can't have too many decorations up on the ceiling or the wall. You can't really have staples, nails, glue, because then it gets all over the place and it makes a mess. Especially with like confetti and glitter too. That makes everything worse. And it's just more of a mess.
Hey.
What?
I despise that comment.
She loves confetti and
Is
glitter.
this how you're wrong?
It's in her veins.
In fact, I have guns in here somewhere.
Oh.
Kill the moose.
This is nowhere near Alaska. They don't really, and much like most other places, most of these rules are the same as any other places. They don't take responsibility for any lost items. The fire exits have to remain clear at all times, and failure to follow any of these rules will directly impact in the refund of the safety deposit of $300. Then these are just the rental fees. Regular rate goes at $125 an hour. Friday evening and Saturday both go for the same rate, $150 per hour. And then weddings and parties go for $150 an hour also, but with the $300 surcharge. And this is where I found the pictures from earlier. And that's my presentation. I'm Scotty the Moose.
I am really, Nicholas, look at me. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
And you're funny.
All right, make sure you write that on the top.
You did a really good job.
Thank you.
Just so you know, you're on Facebook right now.
I bet you did. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Nick, wave.
My heart's glitter.
You're
No,
being
wave.
recorded.
Hi.
Brandon!
Say hi to Kelsey.
Yeah.